So hello YouTube, and today I'm going to be showing you the best way to cook a fish. Now for me, the best way to cook a fish is in the fire with a lot of spices. And the spices I'm going to be using today are garlic, salt, some tarragon, some parsley, black pepper, dried chives, sea salt, and of course you have to have butter. Now, to start off, we're going to mix an equal, not an equal amount of all these spices, but we're going to put quite a bit of sea salt in this bag. Okay, hold on. We're going to put quite a bit of sea salt in this bag because that is one of my favorite spices. Then we're also going to do the same with the pepper, because pepper is just amazing. And then we're going to go ahead with the dried chives. We're just going to put a little pinch full in there. Maybe 2 pinches. And then we're going to go ahead with the parsley and just put a little dash of parsley in there. And then we're also going to go ahead with the garlic salt, and we're going to put quite a bit of garlic salt in there because there's nothing like garlic on a fish. Then the last ingredient is tarragon, and we're just going to put quite a few leaves of that in here because I know it tastes pretty good on meat. And then the next step will be to zip our bag shut and mix it thoroughly. And then once we've got that mixed thoroughly, we want to spread it on the outside of the fish as well as the inside. Mostly on the inside because that will be the meat you're eating mostly. And I'm just going to open up the fish and spread this around. And the fish I'm going to be eating today is a brown trout. I'm going to flip the fish over, spread it all over it. Make sure you get some in the head. And then we're going to go ahead and wrap it up in the tin foil. Forgot one ingredient, and that is butter. And we're going to take quite a bit of butter and just set it in there because it'll melt on the fire. That'll basically act like a it'll keep the fish nice and moist in the tin foil. Then we're just gonna go ahead and wrap it up. And you're gonna want to use 2 layers of tin foil. That way, if it burns through one, it won't char your fish. And then the second layer. You're gonna want to make sure it's singed nice and tight to the cinched, not singed, nice and tight to the fish. That way it doesn't move around a lot. And now we're going to go cook it out on the fire. Okay, so we've got our fire going, and you want to make sure you have a nice bed of coals before you put the fish in, because that way it'll cook it evenly on the top and the bottom. And I'm just going to set it right in the middle where I know the fire was going. Right about there. And then I'm just going to take these logs that are burning and I'm just going to push them over. And I'm going to throw some more sticks on top, that way it keeps them burning. And you want to make sure that you have a nice, even heated fire the whole time so it cooks your fish evenly. And the cook time on this will be about 15 to 20 minutes. But after you take it out of the fire, you want to open it up and make sure it's cooked thoroughly. And keep your fire going, that way you know it is cooked. And I'll get back after I've covered it with the logs. Okay, so this is what the fire looks like after I've put all the logs on top of the fish. I'm making sure the spots that are on fire are pointing down towards the fish, that way it will still keep it warm. Now I'm just going to throw some sticks on here to make sure it keeps it burning and keeps the temperature up when you're cooking the fish. And I'll be back after the fish is done. Okay, so this is the fish after we cooked it, and I'd say it looks pretty dang good. It's nice and pink. It actually looks a bit like salmon to me, and it just smells amazing. Now what I'm going to do is just take a piece of it and have a taste. It tastes amazing as usual. Well, I hope you like this video, and please subscribe to my channel, and also please leave comments suggesting what I should do for my next video. And thanks for watching.